Hmm? You will?
No!
We will turn back from the brink here. The Consul General of India to Germany, located in Frankfurt, is here. If you can say a few words, it'll be great.
Thank you, Sadhguru. It's really a pleasure and privilege to meet you again. It was an electrifying atmosphere yesterday in Cologne and your meeting in Bonn where you... Now it is going to be electrifying. So thank you, Sadhguru. It's an initiative which all of us have to believe in. As you have said, soil is not a resource, it's a source from which we come, all of us have come, and we are going to be a part of that soil again. So it's a responsibility, and nothing is more important than saving soil. Thank you very much for this initiative, and all the very best for your future journey. Thank you very much.
So here is an MP or a member of the parliament from Frankfurt, Rahul Kumar. We need you, sir, to move something in the parliament and make these things happen, because you have all elected him. Now you have to be on his back to make sure he makes it happen for us. Thank you.
First of all, welcome to Frankfurt. Bei Frankfurt, herzlich willkommen alle Frankfurter und Frankfurterinnen. Jetzt habt ihr die Möglichkeit, ihn willkommen zu heißen mit dem besten Applaus, den die Stadt zu bieten hat. Ich denke, so eine hohe Persönlichkeit, seine Heiligkeit, Sadhguru ist heute hier. Das ist für uns alle ein bewegender Moment. Und ich möchte gar nicht so viel Zeit von Ihnen nehmen. Ich finde es schön, an diesem historischen Moment, genau vor dem Rathaus, dem historischen, wie Sadhguru willkommen zu heißen und gar nicht so viele Worte zu nehmen. Ich bedanke mich bei den Consul General of India und natürlich im Namen der Stadt. Ich freue mich, dass Sadhguru heute hier ist. Ohne viel zu sagen, willkommen, welcome, aapka swagat hai.
I do not know what Rahulji said, but it looks like it was something nice. So we are at the fountain of justice. I'm saying the most unjust thing that we can do for these little children that you're carrying is we left a dead soil for their life. Leaving a living soil, a rich soil, is the only justice we can do for future generations. Right now UNFAO is saying the food that we are consuming belongs to the unborn child. An unborn child means the most helpless of life. Even a little baby, if you mess with her, she will fight. But an unborn child, absolutely helpless life. Eating away the food of that unborn child pains me in my heart. It feels like crime against humanity. I don't think as a generation we should go in that direction. We must reverse this. It's possible to do this. Many nations are already responding very positively. If the education ministry responds in Germany, how far do you think is agriculture and environment ministry? It's not too far, it all just depends on you. Because it's not that they're not willing, it is just that they don't know if people want it or not. You have to make it very clear, you want it. This is not a protest, this is not an agitation, this is not a fight, this is not a war to save soil. This is an expression of our love and responsibility for our own life and the lives that are yet to come. That's all this is. me if you have a question. This is the first time I'm taking a question in an open air place like this. If you have a question, we will take it.
You will go there. You ask question.
Take the mic. Hardly 2 years of age, saying that means it's on. The moment is definitely on. Your seat. You're short right now, but it's okay, you're not a baby. Come on. Oh, thank you. What did I do to deserve these chocolates? Oh, the boy wants to keep it, it's okay. You keep it. You keep it, I'll take this.
Hello Sadhguru, thank you for being here first of all, and I will not sing because many people will go away now. One question, apart from writing all the letters to politicians and everything, what is something that we can ourselves do to save the soil?
See, this is always the question, what can I do? Are you a farmer? Are you a farmer? No, no. Just say no, don't say not yet. We will all be manure one day, we know that, but right now we are not yet or no. So now, don't try to go and fix your kitchen garden. That's very nice. If you do that, very cute of you, but it is not a solution. Right now we're looking for a solution. What does a solution mean? It means this, even if all of us are farmers, let's say we take really good care of our land, what is the guarantee in another 25 years somebody won't turn it around? Hello? Is there a guarantee? No, that's all we've done, isn't it? Things were fine in the last 50 years, we've done this. The same thing could happen. This is why policy is very important. Enshrining the safety and well-being of the soil and the ecosystem must be in the national policy of every nation. Only then it is maintained in a sustainable way for long periods of time. So, when we're taking this step, when you take this step, do not think of the 10th step. That is the way we fall flat on our faces. Let's take this step. Right now, this step is about moving 3 to 4 billion people. Will Frankfurt do it for me?
Yes!
We are addressing 197 nations in COP15 on May 9th and 10th in Ivory Coast. Before that, if you have anywhere over 3 billion, in many ways the job is done. Let's do that. Don't try to fix your neighbor's garden or yours. That will be nice if you can do it after these 100 days are over. Right now, use the time, use everything that you know. If you don't know anything, just go dance in the, on the street corner. People will think you're crazy, but then you tell them why you're so crazy. Just like me. I'm supposed to be a spiritual leader, teaching, meditation, giving, inner sciences to people. Look at me making a joke of myself here. Why? Because if you don't do this now, we will regret this later. Do it now. Do it in a smart way, do it in a stupid way, do it in a loving way, do it making an absolute fool of yourself. Somehow do it. Is it okay if you make a fool of yourself?
Yes!
What's the problem? If you are the source of laughter and joy in this town, what is your problem? Let it be so. Hello? Question. Son's question you must answer. Yes, sir? No, don't force the boy, it's okay. That's a question you must answer. Anybody, please. Yeah, give it.
It's an absolute pleasure to be standing there in front of you in the city that I call home. So, welcome, first of all, welcome to Frankfurt. My question is, we are living in a time of trauma. We're living in a time of absolute essentials. At the same time, how do you find the strength to fight for the soil? How do you, what is your motivation?
Now, a lot of young people like you unfortunately have gotten into this mode. Oh, we are in the most difficult times in the history of humanity. We are suffering so much, the trauma. God damn it, you are having the best time ever. Okay? Never before life has been this convenient and comfortable, especially all of you ladies. For women, it's never been this good ever. Hello, let's acknowledge that. Never in the history of humanity has it been this good for women in the world, yes or no? So let's appreciate that and not lose out. Let's not lose it out. That's the important thing. If we don't want to lose it out, I want you to understand, once there is strife, women will get crushed once again. It's very important there is a civilized atmosphere for men and women to function on equal footing. Once there is strife, once there is war, once there is famine, once there is unrest on the street, women will take the beating first. So let's not get it there. This is very important. For me, it is very important that women and children will be safe in a given society. That's only possible if there is enough food, if there is enough civilizational aspects. Otherwise, that won't be possible. Once there is no food, there is no peace. Once there is no peace, there is no such thing as equality. Justice, the fountain can run, but there shall be no justice. There will be only brutality. So, it's very important. If this doesn't propel you, young man, what to do? Huh? It should. I'm not fighting anything. I thought, if you have love for people around you, you must ensure that their tomorrow is okay. Hello? Not blowing kisses today. You must, if you love someone, you always make sure that tomorrow is okay, isn't it? So this is just about expressing our love to make sure that the tomorrow is okay, especially for our children. Their tomorrow is okay. Their tomorrow should not be stolen by us. It's very, very important for me. Important for you? Yes. If your humanity is alive, this is so, and all the young people give up this nonsense. We are going through so much trauma because there is no Wi-Fi in the city center. Last few generations, what all they have faced, the terrible wars, famines, all kinds of things. There is no Wi-Fi, it's all right. Hello? Hello, hello? So don't get traumatized, you are having the best life ever. Compared to any other generation in the history of humanity, you are enjoying the highest levels of comforts and convenience. It is just that we've made a few mistakes with ecology and soil particularly. We need to fix it, and it's possible to fix it. Very much possible to fix it. It's just that everybody thinks somebody else will fix it. This is my experience, I've told you before, but let me say this. In the last 2 years, I've been talking to various people, various agricultural ministries, environment ministries, bureaucrats, scientists across the world, many people in responsible positions. What I see is everybody knows what is the problem, how intense is the problem. and generally they also know the direction of the solution. Then I realized they've been just waiting for an idiot to bell the cat. You right? You also be one, it's okay. It's okay to be a bloody good idiot, no? It's all right. Everybody, people have been advising me, for years they say, people around me, Sadhguru, don't go here, she's misusing you. I say, let her use me whichever way, it's all right, I'm here for that only, okay? Miss is on her side, use is okay with me, hello? So you don't worry about, oh, if I do this, somebody will misuse me, this, that. Let you be used, let your life be useful one way or the other, who the hell cares how? Hello? It's very important. Leave all these silly sensitivities which stops you from taking larger responsibilities in life. This is the time to do it. If we miss this opportunity, this will not be there once again. Let's make it happen. Will I hear the power of Frankfurt across the world?
Yes!
They must get the kick, okay? Hello? I'm going to count in the social media how many people on the planet have been inspired by people of Frankfurt. I'm going to count it. Don't disappoint me, okay?
Yes!
Rahul, wonderful you being here, sir. Amit, very nice, both of you, and Council. Very wonderful, all of you being here. Why? Soil and water. If there's no soil, there'll be no water. That's why. Oh. The soil within you, this body is also soil, that could be healed with meditation. You should do that, but right now we are talking about the larger soil. What you call as soil is the cream of the earth. It takes 1,000 years to produce 1 inch of topsoil. It's taken that much to produce this 15 to 18 inches of topsoil. It's taken thousands of years. So this is the very cream of the earth. It is sheer, all life is manufactured. 87% of the life on this planet is manufactured within the first 18 inches of topsoil. This is the very cream. We must put it back for our children. Hello? We must put it back. Let's make it happen.